Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Engage. Here on the Somnial, after acquiring Veronica, I did some things off-screen, a little bit of inventory management, and now I've saved what are hopefully the more interesting things to watch for now that I'm actually recording. Hey, Vale!
Hmm.
Well, because he's a big jerk. Let's see. I'm not going to give her a gift immediately because I always hit the wrong menu. Because we have a support conversation. Oh, it's between her and Citrine. Okay.
Hmm. Oh, um, why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just so curious.
Curious? About what?
It's so modest.
I don't understand.
You're a princess, yet there isn't a single bit of jewelry or finery on you. Your outfit is just so modest.
What does it matter to you? It wasn't my fate to have lots of fancy things, I guess.
Of course, I understand.
I mean, that wing headpiece kind of stands
And
out.
yet, oh, how shall I put this? I feel a deep need to coax your inner royal out from hiding.
You don't have enough bling, Vale. You need more
I'm
bling.
sorry if my plainness bothers you.
You know, for somebody who looks like that, for anybody to think of them as plain is kind of
Oh
hilarious.
my. I apologize, Lady Vale. I hope you know that I meant no offense. Just rest easy and leave everything to me.
Leave everything... Wait, what do you mean?
Let's see. I suppose it would be wise to start with the base garments.
Citrine, she looks fine the way she is. What are you doing?
Oh, but a person's style is directly influenced by their lifestyle, so perhaps...
What does that mean? Oh, I'm not sure I want to find out.
Citrine is very shallow in some ways. Okay, so... Right, I have support level B with Vale. Given Alir's relationship with Vale, we really can't leave it like that, can we? Let's give her some gifts. I don't remember what our C and B supports. I don't remember a lot of the supports, to be honest. It's been too long. Have a spirit gem. She's so happy she could cry. Have another one. Get a support level with me.
Thank you.
No? Curse you, Vale! Okay, fine. What is the glowy I see on the map here? I picked up all the others off screen, but I didn't get this one, but maybe it's a gift. No, it's just wheat flour. Okay. Let's increase some other supports using our new recreation system. Hi, Tiki.
Hey, can I say something?
Hey, you said a different thing when I talked to you off screen. Something that the viewers hadn't seen before. Oh well. Right, this is where I go to activate the recreation system. Okay, so... I remember another interesting support chain. One of the more interesting ones in this game, where many of the support chains are not terribly interesting, was Vander and Clan. Oh, wait, they're at level A? I guess I must have seen the last one then. Okay, never mind. I must have seen the last one and forgotten it. Okay, fine. I don't remember any others between other characters who aren't Olir that really stood out to me. It was mostly Citrine and Yunaka, and then Vander and Clan. But if I already got the Vander and Clan up to level A, then Vale, play with me. Get a support conversation. We shall have a swimming competition. Yes! Success! Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and view that. And this is our A conversation.
much fun today. So this is what it feels like to have family.
Vale, there's something I'd like to ask you. How do you feel about our father? About Sombron?
And would you like to join my harem?
Soon we'll have to face him. Not as his children, but as his enemies. So, I had to ask.
Yes, Papa hurt so many people in the past. And now he's doing it again. He is evil. He's never shown me kindness. I'm not sure he thinks of me at all. Still, he is family. Just like you. So, I can't hate him entirely.
I understand.
Sometimes I just wish I could be part of a happy family. But I know that's a silly dream. At the very least, I hope I can stop Papa before he hurts anyone else. No. I will stop him. So, that is how I feel about our father.
Thank you for telling me, Vale. I feel the same. The time for reconciliation is long past. I will use all of my power to stop Sombron.
We
but
sure
I won't
will.
be able to do it without you.
Don't worry. You and me and the rest of our friends, we'll stop him together.
We sure will.
Okay. Let's do this, Vale. Then, when it's all over, our future can truly begin.
Yes. For our future.
Superb. Oh, what's this? Interesting. Okay. That's very fascinating. Okay. Cool. Is there anybody else I don't have A rank with who I would like to... Oh, there's Yunaka. Citrine. I think Ivy. I'm only a C with Ivy. Let's work on Ivy a bit. Alright, Ivy, you and I shall play. Let us recreate. Where'd you go? I went right over you, didn't I? I sure did. There you are. Alright, we've done the pool. Oh, for crying out loud, after you said it. There we go. In the orchard. We shall pick apples together. It will be very wholesome. Good. And the stable. I forget, did I already check on Ivy and Hortensia? Because if they're not at A, I want to see what their relationship's like. Yes! Superb. I have no idea what the C conversation was like. I don't remember that either. But let's see what the B conversation is between us.
Ivy, do you think maybe it's time we talked? Whatever you're feeling toward me, I'm prepared to listen. As allies, I'd like there not to be walls between us.
Very well. I am rather more comfortable around you now, so I suppose it's time.
Your mask is still completely ridiculous.
I'm glad to hear that. Can we start with why you seem to have such anger toward me?
I love you.
Huh?
I love you, Divine One. My feelings began long before I met you.
Okay, this is unexpected.
Understand, I do not mean romantically. I adore you as a worshipper adores a deity.
That seems like an easy transition to make.
But you looked so upset when you were staring at me before.
My deity was standing before me, in the flesh. I was nervous.
Oh.
Do you understand now?
Yes, thank you for sharing that. I, like you as well.
This
Ivy.
is so awkward,
Yes.
as
May I be
usual.
excused?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. And, I'm sorry.
We'll speak again later, Divine One.
So you're actually really easy to tame, are you, Ivy? Okay. Somehow that's not entirely surprising. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's just check real quick. What rank do Hortensia and Ivy have? None? Good grief, we can't let that stand. We're gonna have them do a lot of recreation together and such. Also, I forgot about this last time, but we can go to the cafe and get additional support that way. This time we won't forget. Oh, Jade, are you a good cook?
I'm ready to serve.
You look like you might be good at it. Oh, pork lamb. Okay, our dining partners will be Ivy and Hortensia. Oh, what? Oh, they both like nut compote. Well, let's do that then. With... What even is compote? I don't know what this is. Rare fruit? Sure.
Cooking is a bit like writing. It's all about focused creativity. First this, then that, and then... I think you'll enjoy this meal.
Nice.
Lovely aroma.
This is great.
Okay. Hortensia's quote-unquote casual wear is pretty great, just like Ivy's is.
Take this for the road ahead. It may pick you up when you need it.
Excellent. Okay. We finally get to see what kind of relationship these two have. I'm interested. It better be hilarious.
Hortensia.
Something on your mind, Ivy? Or are you just here to admire my pretty face?
What?
I'm just happy. We've been through so much, but we're finally together again. You're my only family now. I want you to know that you are important to me.
Guess it's a relief to hear a half-sister counts as family.
That has never mattered to me. I have always thought of you as my sister, and you are all the family I need.
Yeah, well, no need to make it awkward. But I feel the same way, so thanks.
Hortensia, have you not noticed that every conversation in this game is awkward?
You have your mother's smile. In fact, you seem to resemble her more and more each day.
You think so? I'm flattered. I'm really glad. It's only thanks to her I get to call you my sister in the first place. I don't mean to dig all that up. I'm not holding a grudge or anything.
I know. Even so, it is because of my mother that you...
Oh, you know what? I just remembered something I gotta do somewhere. Sorry, Ivy. Talk later.
I'm sorry, Hortensia.
Well, it's kind of more interesting than I was expecting. Alright, well, we'll get them more support levels with each other so that we'll get to learn more about that. Now, Mavier, I had not forgotten that we needed to max out your bond with Marth.
Lady Vale has been in good spirits of late. This place is good for her.
Vale is lucky to have your friendship and support.
We have so many more companions than in the past, and for that, I am very grateful.
The bonds of today pave the path to our future. We walk that path together, my friend.
Superb. Deep synergy. Okay, I think with that we are actually done for supports for the time being. Oh, hey, Gold Mary. Looking fine as usual. Luxuriating. Okay. So... Arena time, right? We need to increase Veronica and Citrine's bond. Let's go ahead and make a save real quick. I don't know why I'm making a save here, but I am. Look at me go. You know, even cutting it down to just sort of the supports and the bare essentials, we're spending a lot of time on Somniel stuff. Well, as long as it's important and interesting Somniel stuff, I think that's fine. Okay. Yes, Citrine. And Veronica. There we go. You are the two I paired up together, right? Maybe I should double check that. I'm pretty sure that was the case. Yes, okay, good. Let's get them up to level 5. Level 10 minimum.
I swear to a fair and honest challenge.
I am Veronica, Princess of Embla. Tedious.
Thank you. I had a lovely time. Hello, Veronica. I am a student of magic. I was wondering if you would consider teaching me?
I kind of feel like you need to teach her, given how that fight went.
I've never taught anyone before. If you wanted to talk, we could do that for a while.
Really, Veronica, I think you're just the ultimate tsundere. Although you're clearly one of the tsundere subvariants. A bit of kudere, maybe? I'm exposing my nerdy weebness with this, aren't I? Alright, let's get you guys up to at least level 10, if not higher. I have 6,640. Level 10's probably good enough for now.
I'm Citrine, a daughter of Brodian nobility.
I'm Veronica. I'll play with you. Tedious.
Wrecked.
Thank you. I had a lovely time. I'd love to see your smile more often. We should have fun chatting again soon.
I was smiling? Maybe I was really enjoying your company.
Okay, yeah, that'll do for now. Nice. 4 to 5+. And I guess I could have done this off screen, but I forgot. A little bit of regular training. Let's train Ivy. She needs it.
Ivy, Crown Princess of Elusia.
This should be a picturesque match.
Well, not if you hide behind your shield like that, Chloe.
I'm ready to dig in.
Uh-oh. Ivy put up a decent fight, especially considering she got critted. That looks like the most impractical way to ride a wyvern, side saddle like that. She's bouncing all over the place the whole time she's on that thing. I understand the side saddle is the classy way to ride, but I'm just not sure that works on a wyvern.
I am here.
Well, you do whatever you
I'm a
want,
mercenary,
Ivy.
you know? I'm used to this sort of thing.
And one more.
Do you think me a worthy opponent?
I am no longer the person I was.
Come on, Ivy, you need to get good. Well, that is not gonna work. You can't even hit him. And even if you did, you would do 0 damage. Mauvir's too strong. Oh. Sweet, they get a conversation. And here I thought we were done with supports. What kind of relationship would Mauvir and Ivy have? I have no idea. Let's find out.
Excuse me, Mauvir?
Princess Ivy? How may I help?
I was hoping we could speak. We find ourselves in similar circumstances.
Similar circumstances? Oh, I think I understand. We have each stood as enemies before those we now call our allies.
Exactly. In light of that, Mavier, do you feel this is where you truly belong now?
I am unsure. There are those who accept me, but I do not believe everyone does yet. I feel comfortable here, but that means nothing. I am behaving as if all is well, yet I do so lacking any evidence that it is so.
Man, you are just full of self-doubt, Smavier. Good grief.
Yes.
Still, I have no intentions of leaving. I have dedicated myself to helping others, and with that, I hope to find acceptance and a new place for myself in this world.
I understand entirely. For whatever it's worth. Let me say that I accept and welcome you as a friend, speaking as someone who would also benefit from hearing those same words from our allies.
Thank you for your candor, Princess Ivy.
Oh, those two seem to get along. I guess that makes sense. I could have seen it going the other way too, though. But yeah, they seem to have a good relationship. Okay. I think we're actually nearly done. Nearly. Now I actually have a legitimate reason to want to save. Good grief, these loading screens. Okay, there we go. And that reason is I'm about to do a class change on one of my characters, but if it doesn't work out, if it's just catastrophically poor, it might not be a bad idea to have the option to reload. So what we're going to do is Vander is surprisingly fragile considering what he is. And I feel like this sort of B team that I've put together could use somebody really tanky to just put in front to take hits, so people like Ivy, Citrine, Hortensia aren't getting annihilated. I've chosen Vander for this role, and the way we're going to do this, if it works, is we're going to change him into a heavy cavalry. There's also the option of going with something like, yeah, General, but I think that, yeah, Great Knight, that's what it's called, will be better. Excuse me. Now, the only real issue here is it does reduce his speed. And speed is an issue. He gets doubled by people, but 17 isn't horrendously poor. And it does drastically increase his defense. 21 to 28 is a fantastic increase. So that being the case, yeah, we're going to try turning him into a Great Knight and see how that works out. The question, though, do I want him to be a Spear and Axe type or a Sword and Axe type? I actually hadn't thought that through. What have I got? My other characters mostly use what? I'm a sword user. Alir. Yunaka's daggers, so she doesn't count. Lances for Mavier. A lot of spellcasters. Kind of looks like it doesn't matter. I have one sword user and one spear user. Okay, I'm not really sure. We'll go with spear. I feel like that makes sense for Vander. Okay, change class. Great Knight. Spear and Axe, here we go. Does reduce his axe proficiency from S to A. Hope that doesn't make him unable to use any of these. Now you've got really heavy armor. Okay. Let's hope that this is a good change. It will make him more durable, at least, as long as things aren't doubling him everywhere. And now he can't use this anymore. It does require S. That's terrible. Also, wrong unit type, apparently. That's unfortunate. Losing the ability to use that kind of sucks. a lot, because it's so powerful. On that basis alone, I'm not entirely convinced this was a good change, but we'll see. We'll see if it's just disastrously poor. What is the best possible lance I could get for him? A silver lance is pretty good, but is there anything even better? Killer lance is not a bad choice by any means. A spear is useful because you can throw it. Let's get him a killer lance. And a steel axe is not really very good, right? I can't think of a whole lot of reason for him to have this steel axe, so maybe I should replace that with a good spear too. A javelin is not a bad choice, but aren't spears better than javelins? Might 12, weight 15, hit 70, 6, 9, 80. Okay, I mean, I think a spear is better. Okay, Rosato, you are giving your spear unto Vander. There. Okay, was this the right decision? I don't know. I'm not entirely convinced. Because I can't use that insanely powerful axe now. But we're going to go with it. We're going to see how it works out. We can always reload if it totally sucks. That's enough messing around. Let us actually go to get another emblem. 2 divine paralogs. Okay. Who next? I really can't guess who most of these are for. Should we do Berserker's Hollow? The volcano over there, the Altar of Destiny. I arbitrarily decide Altar of Destiny. Let's go! The Shepherd Exalt. Okay, so this is going to be Crom and...
This temple seems promising. Let's keep our eyes peeled for another emblem bracelet.
Ah! I found it! Look! It's the bracelet of the Shepherd Exalt.
Interesting. There's an unusual presence inside this one. Let's try the invocation. Awaken, emblem of bonds.
That's quite the fancy pose, Crom. That's another fancy pose. Unnecessarily fancy. That's alright, we'll let it go.
Awake at last. I feel like I slept for quite a while.
Okay, the reason I said Crom and is I was pretty sure this was a double emblem, but I couldn't remember who the other person was.
Guess I can't tease you for those long naps of yours anymore.
Hello?
Ah, sorry. We're just getting our bearings. Nice to meet you. I'm Crom.
He's the leader of the Shepherds. I'm Robin, his tactician. If you're the one who awakened us, then you have my thanks.
Yes. I'm the Divine Dragon. So, you're 2 emblems in the same bracelet?
Right, but it's not that surprising. Robin and I are bound by ties stronger than fate.
What do you mean?
I swore an oath to Crom when we lost his older sister, the Exalt Emerin. Neither of us was half the person she was, but together we became something more.
From then on, we supported each other through thick and thin, no matter the danger. My sister fought for a peaceful world. Together, Robin and I made that a reality.
That's a wonderful story. We're also fighting to make our world a peaceful one. Would the 2 of you be willing to put your efforts toward another happy ending?
Of course, we'd be honored.
Honored? But I haven't even told you what's happening.
I knew I could trust you the moment I looked into your eyes.
That's incredibly straightforward of you, Crom.
Crom follows his instincts. He trusted me right away too, even though I'd lost my memory.
Well, I appreciate the confidence.
Before we join you, though, I think we'll have to see for ourselves what you're made of.
Naturally.
Agreed. It takes strength and fortitude to win a fight. We should make sure you have both.
We're not going to confirm that your cause is just, but we are going to make sure you can fight.
Don't worry, it's not a formal test. Just show us what you've got and trust it'll be enough.
I understand. Let's get started.
This may end up just being essentially another oh wow, we get to deploy more characters this time. This may essentially just end up being another logistics episode, because we're already half an hour in. So I'm thinking that I'm probably going to end the episode once I've decided who's going to fight and position them, and then we'll actually do the fight in the next episode. And when I do a lot of Somniel stuff off screen, it still takes so long. So we got a bunch of axe fighters over here. We'll want a sword user. Lance users over here. We'll want an axe fighter. Okay, so that will be Vander. Alright, he's already on the flank I want him on. Okay. Yeah, let's use Diamant, that's fine. Lapis, that's fine. I didn't disarm either of you. I think other than that, it's my B team. So it's my B team selection plus Diamant and Lapis. That seems fine. I don't have an issue with that. Plus Axis, Lapis is another axe user. I wonder if she can wield that axe that Vander no longer can. Let's find out. Wouldn't surprise me if the answer is no. But let's confirm. There we go. Axes. She cannot. Wrong unit type. Okay. Or that one. Unfortunate. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's just check what else we're up against real quick. Just the usual assortment of baddies. And... oh wow! So Robin is actually going to participate in the fight as a spellcaster. Cool. And then Crom, of course, using Falchion. Makes sense. Oh, look at that cool dragon statue over the throne. That's pretty neat. What's this stuff? Guess we'll find out. I think I've seen what I needed to see. We're going to go ahead and actually tackle this fight in the next episode. I'll see you then.